Morning everyone. I left my campsite, my free campsite, this morning, well, late morning, and decided to make my way to Monaco, and here we are going through the mountains. However, I had torrential rain. I mean, it was ridiculously heavy, and instead of driving along, I know the roads aren't steep on either side, but I didn't want to take the risk, so I pulled in, and I just pulled into a rest stop for a few hours. And it's still raining, but it's nowhere near like it was, so I thought I'd set off again. This is my view. Isn't it amazing? Just surrounded by mountains. Just the most beautiful view. They're all foggy on the top, with the clouds just brushing them. It's so lovely and green and just beautiful. Wow. So you've got to do this, even if it's just for a week or so. Just come up, drive from Grenoble through the mountains to the other side. Just lovely. Loads of places to stop on the journey, rest stops and campsites, even bed and breakfasts and hotels and things. So if you're doing it as a holiday, there's loads of places to put up if you want to take your time, and then go for walks. Trails everywhere through these woods. Just look at it. It's just amazing picture after amazing picture. As I'm going around the next corner is another phenomenal sight. Just phenomenal. Oh, look at that. Wow, all those colours changing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to head to Monaco. If I do try and get there today, it's not going to be till kind of early evening. As I say, I had to stop for two or so hours because it was really heavy. So I'm going to just go and see where I get to. But tomorrow, if I do get there tonight, tomorrow in Monaco is really sunny and warm, so I'll be able to walk around and have a good day of it, you know, videoing things and yeah, seeing the sights. Tried to get a job, but nothing going in Monaco. But I'll see. Maybe when I get there might be something. And applied for about 3 other jobs today as well. I was chatting to a girl online who, not in that way, but she's looking to do a ski season, her first ski season. She's in her 40s, and I just saw her asking on one of the ski websites that she's looking for work in the mountains. Did anyone have any? So I kind of done a message to her and just said, if you're interested, we could go in as a chalet pair. Look at that little waterfall through there, look. Oh, look at that. Could have camped there the night. There's a little pull in there with a bin. So I said, would you be interested in it as a pair? Because it's really a lot easier to get a job in the mountains as a chalet. Well, they call it a couple, but it doesn't mean that you are a couple, but it's 2 of you, one doing the hosting and one doing the chefing. So I just had a long chat with her saying, are you interested? And she come back to me today. We've been talking backwards and forwards, but she came back to me today and said, yeah, actually, that sounds like a really good idea. And she sent me a job in Chamonix. So I sent both of our CVs over to that job to see if there's any interest there. So we'll see, fingers crossed. The only thing is she can't be out here until January. So if I did get the job, I'd have to convince them that I could manage the chalet for a month by myself before she arrived. It shouldn't be a problem. If it's 12 to 15 people, I did that by myself in 18 last time. They gave me a little chalet to manage, and that was between 12 and 15 people, and I was doing that pretty much by myself, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yes, so I will catch up with you in a while. Goodbye for now. Good afternoon. I've been driving through the Alps now for over 3 hours, and I'm still in the mountains. It's really long. It's lovely. I mean, the sights I've seen are unbelievable. I mean, look at this. Look at this, like, there's a massive ravine down there. I mean, a long way down, kind of, I don't know, 50 stories down there. Little tiny roads just hugging the side of the cliff face. Wow. I wish I could stop and take some pictures, but there's nowhere to stop. Phenomenal. I've just been going up now, up, probably 20 minutes. I think it's really windy. And still, yeah, it hasn't stopped raining. Just want you all to see how amazing this is. My children, you all need to do this. I think Tom, I think you said you had done it already. But Adam, you and Leanne and Tony and Simon just come and do this one time. Just fly into Grenoble and hire a car and then drive through the mountains to Monaco, and then, you know, fly out with Monaco or something. You know, however you want to do it, but oh, you got to do it. It's just the most amazing thing. Do it in the summer though. It's a bit wet. You can't really see a lot at the moment. You can't really see the tops of all the mountains because they're just covered in cloud. It must be 2,000 metres. I've been going up for quite a long time. Flattening out a bit now. It's amazing. Even up here, you see restaurants. The restaurant there on the left. You see hotels and petrol stations just in the middle of nowhere. Just go along and suddenly there's a petrol station. You think, how much business can I do? But it's not a dead road. There are cars constantly coming towards me. And I went to a village a little while ago, and it was full of police. They were stopping cars. That just astounded me. That's the second time today, both in the Alps, the police out there stopping vehicles. Just doing spot checks. They won't stop me because I write English on my plate and they can't be bothered with all the hassle. What else? Oh yeah, I came through somewhere called Sisterone, and there's a World Heritage site there, and the views were just stunning. I should have stopped. I really should have stopped, but I didn't. But, yeah, if anyone wants to look it up, there's a castle way up on the top of the mountain, and I'm wondering if that's the World Heritage site. It's a UNESCO site around there somewhere, and it's right, kind of, the village sits in between two cliff faces. road. They want a decent bloody road to drive around. This is amazing. That could be a challenge for them. Over to Monaco. There are 3 routes from Grenoble to Monaco through the mountains, so they can do one each and see who gets there first. I'm just talking crap now, aren't I? At least I'm not saying nice. That's for you, Jocelyn. You laughed at me for saying nice. Anywho, right, I'm going to switch off again and I'll come back to you later. Bye for now. Oh my god, Jesus. I'm going to swear, fuck me. I have never been in such heavy rain as I was just now. And the road was so deep with water, I thought I was going to storm. It was completely flooded, I mean, really deep. And the water was pouring off the side of the mountain. There was lightning coming down, the wind picked up. I'll tell you what, I didn't know what to do. I thought, should I just stop in the middle of the road? It was so bad. I mean, you can't see it with that river over there. It's flooded, flowing, and the water was just pouring off of all the fields. And the road, it must have been up to the middle of my wheels. I just thought, gotta keep going, gotta keep going. If I didn't do that, I think I would have stalled, and then that would have been me. So yeah, oh wow. I wanted to try and get through the Alps and out the other side before I stopped anyway. It's been such slow going. I've still got 1 hour 52 to the destination, and it's only 50 miles. You know, it's just taking so long. The weather conditions, the twisty turny roads. There's all different types of weather conditions. My God, I made a mistake coming up here in the rain. I should have left it another day because tomorrow's going to be really sunny. But that's an experience, hell of an experience. Oh my God, the field is completely flooded, and this water has been only in the last 20 minutes. It's just torrential. Honestly, I've never seen an amount of rain that came down all at once. Anyway, I'm still alive. I'm still going. Goodbye for now. I don't know if you can see that ahead, but there are 3 cars buried in what I can only be described as a river across the road, and no, we can't go through. That was the way that I needed to go, but it's kind of made my decision that I'm going to have to go find somewhere to park up. I can't get through there, and it doesn't look like the rain's going to let up, so I'm not taking any risks. I'll go back to where I came. It's a big pull-in thing.